Okay, what's going on, everybody? It's Edwin back again for Strictly Comix, and I want to thank you guys for joining me live. And if you're not, thank you guys for checking me out on the rewind. Just going to show some really quick pickups that I picked up for New Comic Book Day Wednesday today. But before I get into that, I do want to say, guys, books that I said I was going to press from people who won items in the charity auction. I finished pressing everything, so everything's going to start going out tomorrow. We did raise about $6,000, so that's a pretty good achievement. That was like my minimum that I wanted to reach to. What's up, Hawaiian Punch? So once everybody gets their items, once I can go through and crunch all the numbers, I will do a live stream like this one, where I show my screen and we'll make the transaction to the Hero Initiative. That being said, real quick, I don't know if anybody would be interested in something like this. Let me go ahead and show my screen because I just thought about this week, and I want to kind of put it out there to the community just to see what they think about it. So we'll just do it like shoot. Yeah, because I don't have okay, we'll do it like that. So there is a private signing, not private, but it's open to the public, but there's a signing at the end of the month at a place called Fiterman Sports, which is like southwest of Houston. I went to them twice, once last year and then once the year before. This is the place where I got my Mike Tyson signature from. Some of you guys have seen that book that I had where Mike Tyson signed. I got a couple of them actually signed, and then one I sold. But if anybody's interested, hit me up. The link to the place is on their website, and it's in the description below. But if anybody is interested in getting signatures from any of these people, you can send me books or cards or photos, and I will get them for you. Just some of the names that I'm familiar with. There is... Sorry about that. There is Mark Paul Gosselier, who played Zach Morris on Saved by the Bell. Mario Lopez, who played AC Slater on Saved by the Bell. They're going to be there. Ralph Macchio from The Karate Kid. I'm going to be there really for him because I sold my first Karate Kid in one of my affordable auctions a few weeks back, and I want to kind of replace that signature. I'd actually mentioned that before I sold it. Jaleel White, who played Steve Urkel, he's going to be there. Carmen Electra, she's going to be there. Sandlot Crew, Randy Cotier, and all the prices, guys, are underneath the name of each celebrity. Also, there's a lot of sports celebrities because this is a sports store. Nolan Ryan is going to be there. Now, his signature is pretty expensive, but if anybody's interested in getting a Nolan Ryan signature, a Hakeem Olajuwon, Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams is going to be there. Allen Iverson is going to be there. Dennis Rodman is going to be there. Vince Young, Pete Rose, Lawrence Taylor. So, guys, there is a bunch of names that's going to be at the signing. But if anybody is interested, hit me up. Send me your items ASAP. We'll work it out. We'll figure it out. I'm not going to charge anything for the autograph. If there's like some kind of slabbing that has to be done through, a grading company, I might get a little try to get like a small fee for that. But other than that, guys, there's a great opportunity here for you guys to get some signatures by some very well named individuals. Okay, so I'm just putting that out there. If anybody's interested, let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen because like I said, I'm going to be there anyways, so I want to kind of share the love if anybody else is interested. But okay, so let me go ahead and get into the books and things that I said I was going to show. Let's go with this first. So I was at Walmart during the at the end of the Christmas season, and I love the G1 Transformers, and they had some G1 Transformers on clearance. Now I had been wanting these, but I did not want to pay retail what they were going for brand new because I just thought that they were too high. And all of these I got for $11, guys, $11 each. They were on clearance. I got the G1 Transformers the cassette tapes, Laserbeak, and it says Frenzy, but I know this purple guy as Rumble, but I didn't even know that, I guess that's the original coloring and everything of these characters, and they just kind of swapped them, I guess, for the cartoon. They had a second set, so I picked up both of them. Okay, so I got both of the Laserbeak and Frenzy. So that was really, really cool. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them yet. One guy who's big into Transformers says that I should probably keep them. And then also I got this one, which has Ravage and Rumble. Now, I guess this is Rumble's original colors, the red and black. And then they had another one that I got. So I was able to get both of them. Really, really cool stuff right here. If anybody knows the G1 Transformers from back in the 80s, these were like what to have, right? If you were collecting Transformers. So I'm really happy to have these because I was never able to have these, at least not new, as a kid. So at least a set of each of these is going to go in my personal collection. Okay, so now the new books that I picked up for New Comic Book Day Wednesday. Before I get into that real quick, guys, just a quick reminder. This week, January the 12th, Sunday, we're going back to the affordable auctions. It's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern instead of 7 p.m. Eastern, like the charity auction was, the time that the charity auction was going. Over the past few weeks, we're going to go back to my, original time slot at 8 p.m. Eastern for affordable auctions. So that'll be this week. And as always, make sure you follow me on Instagram. That way you guys can see a lot of the books that I will have for sale, like the day of. So you guys can see if the auction might be of interest to you to kind of hop on and see if there's something that you want to buy. So there's that. So what I picked up today for New Comic Book Day Wednesday, I got this Turtles number 101. Nice cover. And, spoiler for those who don't know, Turtles 100 has been out for like a month now. Splinter did die from what I heard. I haven't read it yet because I'm about 5 or 6 issues behind, but I picked that up. Also, I grabbed this right here. I'm a subscriber to Venom, so I got, what is this, Venom number 22. I love the Venom in the water. So I grabbed that. I'm so far behind on Venom, man, but just, to honor my LCS and I'm just continuing to pick it up. This one I picked up also, which I think a lot of people have picked up, the Clock number 1. I have no idea what this book is about, but you guys know how I say if there's an image number 1, you need to pick it up. The artwork looks okay. Not really my cup of tea when it comes to art, but it is a number 1, and so I went ahead and grabbed it. And then now these back issues that I have to show are for a customer who I'm pressing and cleaning his books for, and this one might just get submitted because I don't know. It's such low grade. I don't even think it's really I don't think it's going to be worth cleaning and pressing because it's so brittle and it's really beat up, and it honestly wouldn't change the grade. But it's still a key book. I think everybody knows what this is. X-Men number 4. First appearance of Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. First Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Is this the second? I think it's the second appearance of Magneto as well. But you see like this chunk right here missing, and the spine is just really kind of like, it's like really just hanging on by a thread. I don't even think it's not attached to the bottom staple. It might not be attached. I think the top staple is like barely attached, but it's like a 1.5, maybe a 1.8. It's still worth grading, but I have this for a customer, and this will get submitted to CGC here really soon, probably about a week or so. I'm also doing this for him. Daredevil 168. First Elektra. Let me go ahead and go to the comment section. I don't want to ignore you guys. Yes, Hawaiian Punch Laserbeak all day, man. What's up, J Rod Ham? He says he wants it. Yeah, so I got this first Electra. It's a really, really nice copy. And part of the reason why I'm doing this for him is because his dad used to collect comics and got him into collecting comics when he was a kid. And his dad passed away like a couple weeks ago, just before or after Christmas. So he wants to kind of encapsulate these as and have them like as in memory of him as well. Really, really sad situation, you know, but you know, that's how life is, right? It really sucks. And then this is the last book. This is a very, very nice copy. I took it out and looked at it. Like it's probably at minimum. We can go ahead and take it out and look at it real quick. You guys will. My hands are clean, so don't worry about it. I wash my hands a lot, guys. That's why I hardly ever get sick. I don't think I've had the flu or gotten sick in like 20 years. But this is a beautiful copy. After I press it, God, it's gotta come back. Maybe in the 9s. It wouldn't surprise me after pressing if this comes back like a 9.2 or 9.4. What am I talking about? This right here. Very, very nice book. I would think this is white pages. Maybe off white, but really nice picture right here. This book is just magnificent. This is a gorgeous copy. You know, there's some waving right there, which should press out right there. That should be an easy press. But yeah, this book is just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna press that for him, and then I'm gonna send it in, and we're gonna see what grade it comes back as. Let me know what you guys think, man. I think it's gonna come back like a 9.2 or 9.4, and it'll be interesting. It's such a beautiful copy. A lot of spec right now going on with the Fantastic Four and Galactus and Silver Surfer. So a lot of these books are going up, and I don't even think there's been any kind of movie announcement yet. So I got that. So Christopher Joy. Oh, what's going on, Christopher Joy? Yeah, one of those square bound books for sure, man. I don't think I pressed one of these, but it should be fine. The only problem with the square bound is I don't put as much pressure on them as the other books, but you just have to be careful because some of these have the glue in the spine and it'll heat up, and sometimes it'll kind of spill out the side. And that's usually the biggest problem that you have for it. But I don't press at a high temperature, and I don't keep it in there as long either as the other books, so it should be fine. But anyways, that's it, you guys. I'm gonna get going. Again, let me know if anybody's interested in maybe getting some autographs by any of these people who's gonna be here in Houston at the end of the month. Just let me know. And then just another quick reminder, real quick. Affordable auction number 17 is going to be this Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. And that's about it, guys. Go ahead and give me a like if you don't mind. Really appreciate it. And until then, guys, have a great, great week. I hope you had a good new Comic Book Day Wednesday today. You guys have a great weekend and enjoy some football. And I'll see you guys Sunday, okay? Take care, everybody. Boom.